Namah Shivaya, 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 Namah Shivaya. 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 Namah Shivaya.
Namaste, everyone. Welcome to session 7 woohoo, of our preparation for Maha Shivaratri community chanting and meditation broadcast. So glad you guys are here. This is Donna from Pillai Center. And yes, I'm looking at the chat. We have people tuning in from all over the world. We are truly a global community, a global family. And these 10 nights, we are having one big family reunion. And I don't know about you, but I am loving this. And it's so good to see all of you. So tonight we have a new teacher from what we've been doing the last few nights. We're really excited that she's here tonight. Lalita Varahi Donatella Reback. She is one of our amazing, amazing teachers. And she is also a Vedic astrologer, a very well-renowned Vedic astrologer. So we are really blessed to have her. So we're also going to be watching, our meditation is going to be a video tonight. A beautiful video was made by the India team that we're really excited about, that you'll be able to meditate to. So you'll be seeing that tonight as well. So without any further delay, I want to bring to the line Miss Lalita Varahi. Welcome to our call. Let me stop my share.
Everyone. Thank you so much, Donna, for the lovely introduction. And I'm very excited to be here tonight. We're going to honor Lord Shiva, and we're going to chant this mantra. And the thing that is very important to know about Lord Shiva is that he's infinitely compassionate towards the human race. So he loves us so much. He doesn't want us to suffer. And he has this supernormal power. This is the archetype. Of course, you can take it as an archetype or as a being. Dr. Pillai, and of course, all of us here at Pillai Center believe he is a being. We love him. We try to connect with him with meditation. So this becomes more powerful when we all come together in the global community and spiritual communities to chant to Shiva. So the power of this mantra, Om Namah Shivaya, you might have heard before, and it's of course the past few nights with the other teachers. So this mantra becomes very powerful, magnified, and more likely to bring you miracles. So we are also going to usher in with these calls, of course, Maha Shivaratri, which is the greatest night. It's the Great Night of Shiva. It's the night celebrated by almost the entire world, at least in India, but also in the other Indian communities, but also people who are really very spiritual and they're on a path, to enlightenment, to understand themselves, etc. So Shiva is very well known all over the world. So the other thing that you need to remember about Maha Shivaratri is that it's the night when you can acquire immense wisdom. And that's what Dr. Pillai says. He calls the state of awareness, the state of consciousness that you can acquire is called the quantum mind. Now, that's a big statement, which Dr. Pillai explains very well. I'm not as good, but I'm going to say that state of consciousness you can acquire when you chant Om Namah Shivaya with your community, with your spiritual group, is going to change your state of consciousness, which means that the Lord Shiva, or you yourself, because you're divine, can change the state that creates sorrow into a more positive state, because Lord Shiva takes on the human karma. It all started, I want to tell you a little bit about this myth. The myth speaks directly to your subconscious. And because of that, it bypasses the rational mind. And that's what Dr. Pillai Babaji calls the eternal reality of the myth. So during the primordial times when the devas, the gods, were churning the Milky Ocean with the help of the demons, they used this huge snake. And as they were churning the Milky Ocean, all these amazing beings came up. Goddess Lakshmi, Dhanvantari, the physician of the gods, the Ayurvedic physician, and other beings, a winged horse, and this beautiful cow of wish fulfillment, Kamadino, etc., etc. So also the nectar of immortality came up. After that, the snake emitted, I don't know if it was voluntary or not, I don't remember that, but a huge amount of poison. The poison was so dangerous that it was about to destroy the entire creation. So Lord Shiva, being so compassionate, took on that poison. He drank it. If it had reached his stomach, the entire universe would have disappeared, but he kept it in his throat. Another part of the myth says the goddess Parvati touched his throat, so it stopped. She was able to stop the poison here from going down. So this myth explains how Lord Shiva, a little bit like Jesus, he took on all this karma to save us, to save the human race. So similarly, he wants to change your karma right now. He wants to help you right now. That's why we can't wait to dive in with this beautiful meditation. But before we do that, I'd like to show you a little bit this altar with some items I put together for you. And we will be practicing a little bit of what's called Abhishekam after the meditation. But just I want to introduce, if you have never seen it, I'm sure you have seen it though. Shiva Lingam, this case I have a crystal one. Then we have Nandi, which is the bull of Shiva. And then, I don't know if you can see it, it's very high here on Zoom. And then I offer some white flowers. Then we have this conch shell. The conch shell is something that Shiva uses to destroy sin. And he actually transforms it into something better, like something positive, believe it or not. It's like when you remove some bad karma that is troubling you with some bad events. After removing the karma, then good things will happen to you. And that is what Shiva does. So later we'll do the Abhishekam to this Shiva Lingam, which is a stone Shiva Lingam. And Dr. Pillai, in his great compassion and practicality, is incredible. He said we can also use a little pebble, a little stone, anything. If you don't have a pebble, you can find a little rock from the garden or somewhere else. So very easy. Later I will show you also. I'd like to introduce, of course, this cube of Dr. Pillai. I don't know if you have seen it around. It's small, so it's easy to give a bath, etc., and feed food, because that's what we do with our loved ones, right? So we feed our loved ones. Similarly, we feed the celestial beings because they become real for us. And even as Dr. Pillai explains, when you feed the gods, they are compelled to help you. And that's also what another great archetype, Krishna, said in the Bhagavad Gita, that if you feed them, they have to feed you, they have to help you. All right, so let's talk about this later, and we will have a little taste of what the ritual is like. And we will see you in about 30 minutes. Enjoy your meditation. But before you do that, I'd like to do a little clearing meditation, a short one. So first of all, we want to invoke Dr. Pillai very quickly with this Mula mantra and thank him for these calls and for this program. He wasn't supposed to be here. He was supposed to be at another event, he said. But we are very grateful he'll be doing this program for us. So close your eyes and be comfortable. Om Dram Dattatreya Shiva Baba Namaha. Om Aim Hrim Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Babaji, please bless us. We bow down to you. And we thank you for your grace. And now we want to invoke Ganesha to make sure everything goes well during our meditation, that we don't get distracted or something happens. Technically, we never know. Thank goodness we have Donna now, who is very, very skilled, very helpful. She has saved the day with these calls on YouTube. Right, so we want to invoke Lord Ganesha. Is here. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. We ask Lord Ganesha to come and remove all obstacles from this meditation and the call tonight. And we thank him. So enjoy your meditation. Oh, I forgot, I wanted to do a little clearing first. So keep your eyes gently closed. Visualize a white beam of white light, pure light, a beam of light entering your right eye, gently cleansing, purifying the right eye. And now another beam of light, pure white light, enters your left eye, cleansing and purifying your left eye. Another beam of light enters your right ear, cleansing, purifying the energy in the right ear, the eardrum. And another beam of light now enters the left ear, purifying, cleansing, removing any negativity from the left ear. And now a beam of light enters the mouth cavity. Visualize white light in your mouth. And then the white light purifies your mouth. The tongue is illuminated with this light. And then the white light enters the throat. The whole throat is bright with light, purifying light. And now the light, two beams of light enter the nostrils, rise into the nostrils, up, all the way up to between your forehead where the pituitary gland is. And then up, it goes up into the third eye, the pineal gland, which is here in the middle of the forehead, reaching into the head, in the back of the skull where this tiny gland, the pineal gland, is. And now the whole pineal gland is bright with light. And now the entire brain, your entire brain is shining with white light, the entire brain. And now stay relaxed and enjoy your meditation. We'll see you in 30 minutes.
Maha Shivaya is the mantra for all the 5 elements. It's also the mantra for Lord Shiva, who is the founder of the Siddha medicine. Close your eyes and focus attention on the 2 legs. Now focus attention on the feet, the shin and calf, then the knees, and then the thighs, all of them together. And I am going to intone the sound Na, N-A, Na. Na. The Na represents the earth element. Intone the sound Na into the two legs. Send the sound into the two legs. Na. Also join me. Na. 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 Now go to your abdomen. It's the navel chakra. Focus attention on your abdomen. Now we are going to the next element, which is the water element in the abdomen area. When I am chanting, join me and then also focus attention on the abdomen and sending the sound Ma inside. Ma. Now go to the heart, the whole of the chest area. It represents the fire element. The sound for it is She. Now include also your two hands, the arms, and the heart, the whole of the chest. It's the fire element. Now go up, focus attention on your neck, the thyroid gland, and then the mouth. And that's for the air element, the thyroid, the tongue, the mouth. Now move up to the two eyes, the third eye and the brain, Shakash, which is the ether. The sound is Ya. Ya. Ya, the two eyes, the third eye and the entire brain. Ya. Ya. Focus attention on the two legs, the earth element. Na. 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 Now go to the navel chakra, focus attention on the abdomen and sending the sound Ma inside. Ma. Ma. chest area. The sound for it is she. It represents the fire element. Now, the air element, the thyroid, the tongue, the mouth. Now move up to the two eyes, the third eye, and the entire brain, which is the ether, Shakash. The sound is Ya. Ya. Now we are going to repeat it starting from Na. Na at the two legs, Ma the abdomen, Shi at the heart, Wa at the throat, mouth, Ya the eyes, the third eye, and the brain. Na. Ma. Shi. Va. Ya. Na. Ma. Shi. Va. Ya. Na. Ma. Shi. Va. Ya. Na. Ma. Namah Shivaya, 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 Namah Namah Shivaya, 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 Namah Namah Shivaya, 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 Namah Shivaya.
Slowly come back to yourself. Take your time and keep your eyes closed for some time. Become aware of your environment. And then when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Don't rush. I hope you enjoyed a very beautiful video and the meditation together. It was incredible. If you'd like to share your experiences, please type in chat. Meanwhile, I want to tell you a little bit about what we do on Maha Shivaratri and how you can do something at home or join the program that is going to be live. We're hosting a 12-hour vigil on the 14th moon, March 11th. But meanwhile, there's something you can do also at home, and I'd like to show you a little bit how to do this. So I'm going to move this table here to show you closer, and hopefully that will work. Right. So first of all, let's talk about the 5 elements. They are present in the offerings we give to Lord Shiva on his special night, but at any time when you want to worship him or connect with him. So here we have water. You can offer a little water. So the earth element is represented by the food, so the fruit. Also, I have here some bilva leaves that are very sacred to Lord Shiva. And I will teach you how to use them. So the fruit, you can also have some dried fruit if you prefer. It's up to you. But the more food you share, the more it works. That's what Dr. Pillai revealed some time ago. So as I said before, you don't need a Shiva lingam if that's difficult to find for you. So a little pebble, a stone is fine too. You can just pour water on this. Also, we have the fire element with a ghee lamp, but you can also use a candlelight if you don't have the ghee and the lamp. And then we have the incense for the air element, so like your breath, right? So we can light this incense. And now I like to just offer it to Dr. Pillai first. He's our teacher who has facilitated these teachings. So I like to honor him, Dr. Pillai Babaji, then Ganesha. And here we have a statue that is very beautiful to me. I really fell in love with this statue when I first saw it. I don't know if you can see this. So there are Lord Shiva and his wife, Goddess Parvati, and Ganesha. And actually they got married on the night of Maha Shivaratri. So it's also Goddess Parvati appears in this tradition of Maha Shivaratri, the Great Night of Shiva. So we offer the incense for the air element, and for the fire, for the space element, ether, we offer flowers. Why flowers? Because flowers contain the space element, the ether, and they also represent our upper chakras, like the third eye and the crown chakra and the brain. So these upper chakra that are very connected with enlightenment and even a light body. So they're represented by these pure flowers. Flowers are very pure. They're supposed to be able to purify an environment, and the celestial being love them. All right, so we have Ganesha, of course, I said, and then we have some Rudrashka beads. I always say beads, but they are really seeds. They're they are supposed to be the tears of Shiva. But this is from Guru Purnima. Dr. Pillai gave us these so a few years ago. So I'd like to show you how to pour the water on the Shiva lingam. You don't have to pour a lot if you don't have a lot of space. Here I will just be dropping some water here. So we can do this here too. I have a little container here of water, and I'll pour it on this Shiva lingam too. And after you pour the water, you can also pour the milk, which I have in a different place. So you can put a little milk in a cup or cup if you have, or just a glass. So you can offer it to the Shiva lingam. This is a very sacred act. So remember that Lord Shiva removes your bad karma. He also fulfills all your wishes out of compassion, out of love for you. So when you pour the Shiva lingam, you're honoring him as a supreme being who has supernormal powers. So he's omnipotent, he's immortal, omnipresent, and omniscient. He knows everything. So as you keep this, you can chant Om Namah Shivaya, or also Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. You can do this also to the other Shiva Lingam if you have more than one. Namah Shivaya. Oh, Namah Shivaya. So remember Shiva who drank the poison, he became Nila Kantam, blue-throated god. He became the blue throat Shiva. So as you pour the milk on the Shiva Lingam, you're also doing something called the Pradosham. Pradosham is the karma removal ceremony that we do on the 13th moon. But on Maha Shivaratri, it's more powerful. Then I cannot do everything here because the space is limited, but I will be pouring some more water to rinse the Shiva Lingam at the end. So I'll try my best to rinse it here a little. And then I will offer some flowers. And then the bilva leaves. So these are so powerful that just offering them even by mistake can get you enlightenment. So I will offer this to this Shiva Lingam. Maybe you can pour a little more water. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. All right, so very simple. If you want to do that at midnight, it's very powerful on the night of Maha Shivaratri. But also, as I was saying before, you can join Pillai Center on that night, and we're having a vigil so you don't fall asleep. There will be different teachers, and Dr. Pillai will be live. It will be wonderful. And he has made a special commitment for this program because, as I said before, he had no intention of doing, he's normally not around. He's in a retreat in India. And this is the first time in a long time where we get to hear from him on Maha Shivaratri. So it's going to be a very powerful night. And there will be links below this video, of course, and you can read more about it, just to learn more about Shiva and all his wonderful qualities. He's omnipotent, omnipresent, and omniscient. He wants to fulfill all your wishes, materially and spiritually. So you can become enlightened, you can have a light body, you can become wealthier. A lot of wonderful things can happen just by worshiping him. Also, Dr. Pillai never does the same thing. Every time he reveals new secrets. And in this case, it would be about Lord Shiva and how to honor him in special ways so you can experience miracles right away, because that's the whole point, right? You want to have an experience. So I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and it can be helpful. Maybe I hope to do something at home again, as I said, and even if you're joining the vigil, you can still do your own puja. That's what's called. So if you have any questions, Donna, can you please let me know if there are any questions?
Yes, actually there are.
Q&A.
Yeah, there's a discussion here. They're wondering if you don't have the bilva, can tulsi be used or bay leaves?
That's a great question. Bay leaves. Okay, so you can just imagine that you have the bilva leaves. I ordered them online. I think they're still available through eBay. They were available. No temple had them. No grocery store. They usually have them, Indian grocery stores, but in some places they don't. This year, for some reason, they were hard to find. So you can still find them online, but no, don't worry. You can just visualize them. So you can just visualize these You can also take a picture online and download it and just imagine. Your imagination is very, very powerful. So you don't have to have the actual leaves. If you have them, that's great. And I don't think that you can offer Tulsi because that's for Lord Vishnu. And I believe that they are not interchangeable. But I could be wrong. Dr. Pillai is very practical, so maybe he has a different opinion about this. But I've heard that Tulsi is only for Vishnu. And
Okay, great.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I had heard too about that it was for Vishnu.
So you only have a stone and a little water and a little milk. You've already done an abhishekam, a hydration ceremony to the Shiva Lingam. But just chant from your heart. Your devotion is everything. Your imagination is everything. Just offer a little flower. If you don't have a flower, also don't worry. Just do your best, right? If you're coming back from work and you're rushing and you have nothing, just quickly take a shower and be ready for the night. That's all you need to do.
Absolutely.
Maybe a little
yeah.
bit.
And, you know, I think you hit the nail on the head here when you talked about doing it from the heart, because Dr. Pillai has said, no prayer will ever go unanswered if you do it with your heart.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you don't have all the items, you know, if you do it with devotion and love for the Lord.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
So Kalyani she posted an experience. She says, Lalita, today is unusual phenomena happened. Suddenly, like a direct connection to the supreme light. The joy, the love is just beyond words. Thank you.
That's so wonderful. Thank you for sharing. That's amazing.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, it is really amazing. Even I was very emotional for some reason. I usually get emotional in meditation, but this was special. Also, the video was amazing. I don't know if you noticed the pictures. If you were in a higher state, you never opened your eyes. Maybe you can look at it later. It's really a pretty video. Very inspirational.
Yes, yes. That was Arjun. He did just a magnificent job on that video. So beautiful. So Melba is asking.
Yes, just before I forget.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
It's Agastya. Is a great Siddha, the greatest Siddha of all, the Maha Siddha. He was a great devotee of Shiva, and of course the Lord Shiva chose him and he revealed the Vedas to him. He wrote the Rig Veda, the most ancient Veda. So I decided to bring him here because he's a great devotee. That's what love does. Lord Shiva will reveal things to you, things that you want to know, and without even studying them. Okay.
That's wonderful. So Melba is saying, oh my gosh, Lalita, thank you with all my heart. Can we use bilva fruit powder? And also, what do we do with the conch shell?
Okay, the conch shell, Lord Shiva blows the conch shell to destroy sin, as I said before. I don't think you need to do anything. You just keep it there. I don't know if it's safe to put some water. I have a crystal one, so it gets wet with everything else. I don't think Dr. Pillai said anything about the conch shell, but it's a very powerful symbol. Of course, the Shiva Lingam is the greatest symbol because it's a representation of the Supreme Being himself and the whole energy in the universe, I believe. That's also what it means. So the conch shell, no, I don't think you need to do anything. It's beautiful to have because Shiva enters these symbols. They are just vehicles for the divine to come in.
And what about the bilva fruit powder?
The bilva, I believe that's a supplement. I'm not sure how to use it maybe you can mix it with water and do an abhishekam. I think that will work. I not heard anything about it, but I'm pretty sure Dr. Pillai said that he wants to start making this supplement in his other line, like Nambu Botanicals, I think, or Siddha medicine, because those are very powerful to change consciousness and help people who want enlightenment and good health. So it works on both levels. But I think I would do that. I would mix a little water with some powder and then do an abhishekam on the Shiva lingam with it. So you're offering the bilva leaves anyway, right? It makes sense.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Sharmila is asking, what do you do with the milk after it is offered to the lingam?
All right, don't drink it. It's one of those rare cases when you don't want to drink the milk from the abhishekam. You just throw it in the sink and then rinse with water, and that's it. It's really a karma removal. So you don't want to drink your karma back. So I think that's the reason why we don't drink the milk from the Shiva lingam. Like for other statues, we can. Say, for example, if you want to honor Dr. Pillai with some water or orange juice, there's vitamin C, and also, rinse with water again and then milk. It comes alive, right? You're offering milk, which is a food. It's very pure. And also the orange juice is also very, enlivening. And then you could drink those liquids. Same for any other statue like Goddess Lakshmi or Goddess Parvati. So you can drink the milk and it becomes energized with the essence of that being. But in this case, no, you don't want to drink it.
Okay, great. Thank you for that clarity. Katina's asking, can we offer turmeric or turmeric water on the lingams?
I'm not sure, but I think that we don't offer turmeric, but I could be wrong. For some reason, turmeric and tulsi are for Vishnu and turmeric for Goddess Lakshmi. I am not sure. I could be wrong, but I don't offer the turmeric. But I know we offer curd, which is yogurt. Then we offer sugar, ghee, honey, and milk. I don't think the turmeric. Again, I could be wrong, but I never heard. I'm not an expert. I'm not a priest, so I could be, again. I think it's for the other tradition of the Vishnu tradition, yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, Dipchand is saying, most noticeably, the past couple nights, dreams have become more vivid, more meaningful. Even my deceased beloved made an appearance. Did not say much, but seems okay on the other side.
It's wonderful your dreams are changing. I think that's a beautiful sign. You're very lucky. Yeah, it's a good sign.
Yes, indeed.
Blessing, definitely.
So Lisa's asking, can you show the conch shell again, please?
Sure. Now it's wet with milk, but we'll try to dry it a little bit. Right. Okay, so it's here. It's typically not in a set, but in my set came from Astroved with a conch shell, I think. Or maybe it was a separate ritual. I don't know. So there is a myth that Lord Shiva stole the conch shell from Lord Vishnu. And then through many events, he finally returned it. I don't know if it's the same conch shell, but Lord Shiva uses it and blows it to destroy sin, to destroy the sin of humanity, or I don't know.
Wow, that's amazing. So Shreem is asking if we can get Babaji's cube.
Okay. Those were around for quite a while. I believe Pillai Center may have some. Can you please email office@Pillai Center, and they will tell you, because I looked the other day and through the search didn't come up because somebody else asked me. They should be around. I don't think those have disappeared, but I think we still have. So please ask Pillai Center, office@pillaicenter.com.
Okay, and I've posted that link there.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's conch, C-O-N-C-H, the shell. Yeah. So Walid is asking if incense triggers allergies. Is there a substitute for incense that we could use for the air element?
Just don't use it. There is
not really.
The air is all around, right? Open a window, maybe a little wind. I don't know. But sometimes it tickles my throat too, and especially in retreats when we're a little tired and sleeping, we get up at 2 or 3. Dr. Pillai likes to wake us up early because it's a different state of consciousness when you're awake at night. That's why I recommend the Maha Shivaratri. I have stayed awake many times. I mean, not hundreds of times, but because I learned that like 20 years ago. So, but it's so blissful. There's no replacement for that, especially if you're with Dr. Pillai and Pillai Center teachers. They always have something wonderful to share, like Sucharita, Swamini Valley, Lakshmi, etc. So, I think you don't want to miss this if you can. If you cannot, then this is what you can do easily, even just with a candlelight and a stone and a little milk and water, right? So did I answer your question?
Yes, that's great. And I posted the link if you want to get more information about this year's vigil, which will have a live session with Dr. Pillai. That's, as Lalita Varahi just said, it's very, very rare that we would have Dr. Pillai on this broadcast like this. Yeah. So it's really good.
He's in India usually in a retreat and nobody sees him. He doesn't even do videos on that day.
Walid is asking, can I put my Shrimbrzi statue and yantras on the altar that night?
I think so. I think all the divine beings love each other. On the night when, it was called, that event was Samudra Manthan, like the churning of the Milky Ocean. Goddess Lakshmi came from the ocean with all the other beings. And Shiva was there, of course. So I think they worship each other, like Vishnu and Shiva, they love each other. Like Vishnu as Rama worshipped Shiva, and Shiva was very pleased with him. And so they're always in love, like even Goddess Saraswati, in the Ramayana, it said that she cried tears of love and devotion for Lord Rama, who was a form of Lord Vishnu, of course. So they're always intermingling, interacting. They love each other. So yes, whatever object you like to have on your altar, go ahead. There's no problem. I don't see a problem at all. You can put Vishnu, you can put Krishna, you can put anything you love. So I brought Agastya, right, the great Siddha. It's not typically seen on Maha Shivaratri, but I think he belongs there because all the Siddhas will be worshipping Shiva. The Siddhas of Tamil Nadu, the Tamil Siddhas, the tradition of Dr. Pillai, is a Siddha master from Tamil Nadu. The story I heard is that they came from the Himalaya 50,000 years ago and they settled in Tamil Nadu. So they were Shaivites, so they worshipped Shiva and they acquired a lot of knowledge. They are so powerful now. They have supernormal, they have Siddhis, supernormal powers. So that's how loving Lord Shiva is. It will help you. It will help you evolve. It will help you fulfill your desires. It will remove your sin. And sin, it sounds bad, but yeah, we all have made mistakes in this life and in past lives. We have lived a long time. So he's the supreme being for a reason. Yeah. Anything else before we wrap?
Yeah, let me just check here. Yeah, I don't know if with the COVID, if they're shipping from India yet. Do you know?
They are slowly shipping. Yes, so some people are receiving already. I don't know if they're shipping at the same rate, at the same speed, but they're definitely shipping. I receive prasad regularly. Also, there's a yantra that I received. I haven't picked it up yet. But yes, so try. I don't know if it will be fast, but definitely, especially statues can be shipped, and they are register mail, so they don't get lost.
Okay, great. Thank you. Let's see, a couple more things. Oops. Window just bounced here. Sharmila is saying, thank you, Pillai Center, and everyone involved in assisting us with our spiritual journey. Our pleasure, believe me. Melba is saying, I have to say how impressed and grateful I am by all the Pillai Center teachers. I'm not sure you all understand how your goodness and purity and humility speaks volumes.
It's Babaji's grace coming through.
Exactly.
I owe everything to him. I was a spiritual person before. I was even teaching yoga, meditation, etc. My life has changed completely. It's unrecognizable for the better.
Absolutely, and it just keeps getting better. You know, just when you don't think it can get any better, it does.
There's so many layers and levels.
Yes, yes.
One day we lose our karma, because we have those triggers, right? We all have, and one day you find out that that's gone, and it's a great relief. So Babaji does that, and also Lord Shiva is famous for removing that that heaviness that comes from misunderstanding and sorrow, just hurt. When we're hurt, we can barely think straight. All we want to do is run away. I run away when I'm hurt. Well, other people do other things, but typically it's fight or flight, right? So Lord Shiva can be very helpful. He's incredibly loving and compassionate. I used to be so in love with him, even before I met Babaji. So for 25 years, he was my favorite. And then thanks to Dr. Pillai, I also started to like Vishnu, and that helped with my finances. But it was only Shiva. And actually on the night of Maha Shivaratri, in India, they worship, I think they do something for the marriage of Lord Shiva, and then it involves women, other women, who pray for a husband like Shiva, because he's the ideal husband. He's very passionate, he's very committed, he's very faithful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So there's a question. Oh, may I know if I can use the previous year's videos from Shivaratri for the 12-hour vigil, because we're in a different time zone? Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Okay, let's see. These beautiful souls helping everyone with so much love and compassion. I'm so grateful to all in Pillai Center. Oh, we are glad that you are here as well.
Without you, this wouldn't be happening. We're helping each other, because coming together in a group meditation is so powerful, and that's what Dr. Pillai wants us to do. He's been telling us this for many, many years. Just get together, meditate, you'll change yourself, you'll change the world. So thank you so much, all of you, for joining live. Thank you so much, Donna, for helping greatly in many ways.
Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome. So there is a question if this program is going to repeat. This particular program you'll be able to watch at this exact same link as many times as you want to, but we will be back again tomorrow and for night number 8, and we'll be here for 9 and 10 as well, leading up to the 11th for Shivaratri. So yeah, come back tomorrow. And one more thing, a little housekeeping here. Please click the like button if you've enjoyed this program, and click the subscribe button as well. And then once that pops up, you'll see a little bell. Click on that and you'll be notified when we do these programs, so you never have to miss another one. And we would love to have you come back and be with us again. This was so great. Thank you so much.
Thank you all.
Thank
you. Nice seeing you all. Bye-bye.
Okay, namaste, everyone.
Donna. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. We'll end with just a few minutes of the chanting again, and you can finish posting anything that you guys want. And thanks so much.
Please share your experiences. We love to know.
Absolutely. Yes, do share your experiences.
Always wants to hear the experiences we are having.
Definitely. Definitely.
Namah Shivaya. 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 Namah Shivaya.